Joining us here at the 2011 ASCO conference in Chicago, Illinois is Sara Hinkley. She is the president of the Cholangiocarcinoma Foundation, a rare form of cancer. Sara, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you for having us.
Let's talk first about what is cholangiocarcinoma, or as otherwise people would know, cancer of the bile duct.
Cholangiocarcinoma is cancer of the bile ducts. Historically, it was actually the intrahepatic bile duct cancer was referred to as cholangiocarcinoma, but over the years it has been loosened, I guess, in the definition to also include cancer of the bile ducts extrahepatic, outside the liver.
Now, Sara, you have a full-time job as an attorney, and the work you do with this foundation is very personal. Can you explain that aspect?
Absolutely. This is very personal for all of us involved. We are a volunteer organization. We don't get paid. We put as much money as possible, actually all the money, into advocacy, research, and basically our overall mission of increasing the collaboration, understanding, researching, and education of bile duct cancer. Because there's such a passion, there was no resources available when my friend was diagnosed. And I started surfing the internet and reached out to other individuals who were facing the same diagnosis. And slowly but surely from those communications, this organization was born. We wanted to connect this very fragmented population together. And we have largely been successful with that in making these people that just in 2005 when my friend was diagnosed, she was alone, but now 6 years later, these people are feeling very connected and very empowered in that regard.
Your foundation has created a community in a number of ways. Can you touch on how you help patients?
Well, I don't want to say just I've created a community or the foundation has created a community. That it's very much the community has created the community. So we've created it in the sense of linking the patients and caregivers. We've also created it in the sense of linking them with the top researchers in this field. And we've really been able to bridge some huge hurdle or leap over some huge hurdles with increasing the communication on this disease, because largely it's something that institutions, pharmaceutical companies, even the government doesn't necessarily look to first because it is a rare cancer. It's considered a rare cancer, although somebody who's facing diagnosis certainly is not a rare cancer to them. It's very much a big cancer.
So what brings you here to ASCO in the summer of 2011?
Well, several things. One, we have some advocates here who are active in the research advocacy, and so they are here meeting with their task forces and having very important meetings on gastrointestinal cancer, biliary tract cancer, and also we are here to give 2 awards out during in conjunction with Conquer Cancer Foundation. We are giving a Young Investigator Award, and we are also giving the Long-Term International Fellowship Award to a researcher from Thailand. We are funding these awards for several reasons. On the Young Investigator Award, we wanted to fund this to help increase researchers into looking at this cancer type. It's very true that research will chase down the money, and therefore we need to increase money going into the cancer, and we've tried to do this and try and get people early on in their career so they'll dedicate their full career to this cancer type. And then secondly, we wanted to participate in the Long-Term International Fellowship Award with Conquer Cancer Foundation because they are, and I don't know how much people know about this award, but they basically fund somebody to come, a doctor to come from a developing nation and come do study within a cancer institution here in the States. And in this case, we are assisting with funding a researcher coming from Thailand to come do study at MD Anderson Cancer Center in Houston, Texas for a year. And the reason why Thailand was so important to us, because that is the #1 place in the entire world where cholangiocarcinoma occurs. It's actually one of the top cancers in that country. It's not a rare cancer at all in Thailand. We thought it was very critical that we increase the dialogue with researchers in that country, and this was such a unique opportunity for us to be able to do that.
Sara, congratulations on your efforts. Keep up the good fight.
Thank you so much, Tom.
Sara Hinkley from the Cholangiocarcinoma Foundation joining us at ASCO 2011.